Welcome guys back to the Premier League 17. Game Week 17. I really appreciate it for the draw. So they had a mistake and on the video for Thompson, and thanks for watching it. And welcome back to the Premier League on weekdays on a Game Week 17. This is fun. So some games are cancelled. So I forgot to score predictions. So yeah, and please give me a like, please. Please give me not too much. Just give me a 20 likes, or just 19. Just give me 20 because 20 is the most highest value. But not too much on this video. So we're doing this Premier League. So please give me 20 likes. I really appreciate it. Or 10 likes to score it. So please give me 20 likes. I really appreciate it for my videos. So let's go start right away. The Premier League is back, baby, on Game Week Day. So the first game is Brentford taking on Manchester United. So the game has cancelled. So we do the score predictions now until they schedule for next stage. For my schedule, so this game has postponed. Yeah, it is postponed. So there's no math facts, guys. So no math facts from these two clubs. So we'll wait on to the next game because this game is already postponed. But Man U has won the most this Premier League. So sometimes they lost, but Brentford lost in each Premier League club since they meeting with the host Man U. Should they come back with a consecutive games? Well, actually, I hope not. But my score predictions for the next date for Man U. My score prediction for Man U is very good, but just need to get the more return schedule games so far because they postponed it like Spurs do. So my score prediction for this video: Man U has to win probably 2-1 or 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 is a good solid victory. Hope they're doing well. I hope they're doing well, but I'm gonna say 3-0. Yes, 3-1 to Man U. To be honest, I want to say that until I schedule a game for this. If they return this game when the game has scheduled, it will be 3-0, 3-1 to Man U. So that's my 3-1 schedule until they return from COVID. So that's my score prediction. That's my score prediction, guys. Next game is Norwich City take on Aston Villa. So Dean Smith is doing well, and Norwich, well, they lost a bit. So Aston Villa. So this is Norwich take on Villa. So that would be Dean Smith. We're facing his old club again, but I'm sure they hope they're doing well. But Villa should beat them tonight. So Norwich have lost 6 of the last 7 Premier League games against Aston Villa, with the exception being a 2-0 home win in December 2015. Aston Villa won 5-1 in the last away league game against Norwich in October 2019. Having lost each of the previous 4 at Carrow Road before this, so 3 of were in the Championship. Norwich have never won a Premier League game on a Tuesday before, with only West Bromwich Albion playing more games on a perfect quick day with my victory in the cup competition. 32 on Tuesday. Aston Villa have won the last two Premier League games on Tuesday. So this is the first such match since July 2020, William versus Arsenal. The last one more consecutively on the weekday in a division between January 2008 and December 2009. As well as being the Premier League lowest. My score predictions are 2-1 to Villa because they still won this game so far for Steven G. But I'm sure he'll win a 2-1 against Norwich, but I feel confident if they do well. But I surely hope so. Do well. So my score predictions are 2-1 to win to Aston Villa because Steven G has done well, but they lost against Liverpool since he tackled on Salah and gave away a penalty on 1-0. But I'm sure they come back 2-1 to Villa. Next game is Manchester City take on Leeds United. So this could be a fun game. So Man City are doing well. So they were hosting Leeds United in Etihad Stadium. So Manchester City are winless in the 4 Premier League games against Leeds since a 2-1 win at Main Road under Kevin Keegan in January 2003. Leeds won this exact victory 2-1 last season, scoring with both shots. They are across the whole match. They not won consecutive away league games against Man City since 1987, while they haven't done so in a top flight since the one of 3 between 1969 and 1971. Leeds have won just of the last 14 away games against original top flight champions, beating Arsenal 2 at Highbury in May 2003. But that's a good fact. But I'm sure Man City are doing well. 3-0 is a good solid victory to Man City. But I'm saying 3-0 to Man City because they are confident. Because I think could be a 3-1. 3-1 is a good victory, but I go with the 3-0 because that's even it is game ever. 3-0 to Man City. So the games are doing well. The Premier League are in weekdays because they start a bit early. So I'm sure I hope so. Next game is Crystal Palace take on Southampton. I think Crystal Palace are doing well, but Conor Gallagher is a great player. But Crystal Palace have lost 5 of the last 8 Premier League home games against Southampton. So they did win exact fixture 1-0 last season of teams they faced at least 10 times in the Premier League. Against no side have Southampton won a higher share of the game in the competition than they have against Crystal Palace, 58%, 14 out of 24. Crystal Palace have won the last 16 Premier League games on Wednesday, while at home they are winless in 11 top flight Wednesday games since 15. Aston Villa had 1-0 in February 1993. Southampton haven't won any of the last 24 Premier League games played on Wednesday, with the last such victory coming out Tuesday in April 1995, 2-0. But my score prediction probably 2-1 Palace. 2-1. It's a great club, but Conor Gallagher is a great player. 2-1. It's a great victory. So 2-1 to Palace. Next game is Burnley take on Watford. So I think this could be a fun game, but Watford. So I think Ben Foster's done well with Watford so far. So Burnley have kept a clean sheet in each of the last 3 league games against Watford, as many as they managed in the previous 20 against the Hornets. Watford have just won the last 12 away league game against Burnley, winning 3-1 in the Premier League in August 2018. Burnley have just won the last of the 12 Premier League home games on Wednesday, 1-0 against Man United in August 2009. The first ever feature in the competition on 3-3 against Aston Villa in January last season. But my score prediction is still 2-1 to Watford. 2-1 is a great massive victory. 2-1 is a great victory to Watford, but Watford need to win more games, but not lose, because sometimes to get unbeaten one. But I'm just going back Watford 2-1. They're doing well. The next game is in Hove Albion. They come Wolverhampton. After winning the first Premier League meeting with Wolves in October 2018, Brighton are winless in the last 5 against them in the competition. Wolves won 2-1 against Brighton in the last league meeting in May, but they never won consecutive league games against the Seagulls before. Brighton have won 2 of the last 4 midweek Premier League games, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This after having just one of the first 26 choice matches in competition beforehand. Wolves have just won away 1 of the 9 Premier League away games on Wednesday, beating Liverpool 1-0 at Anfield in December 2010. Oh boy. But my score prediction is a 1-1. 1-1 is quite tough to be on the table in the zone. I think I go with a 1-1 because those two, so those two, so I think I'm going with a 1-1 because they're not in neck to neck, but whoever get the points, who's the top point, but I'm going for a 1-1 victory. But the best they do in this game. Next game is Arsenal take on West Ham. It's a good game, but I'm sure Arsenal are doing well. Arsenal have won 10 of the last 11 home league games against West Ham, losing the other 2-0 in August 2015 after winning 3 Premier League games in a row against Arsenal between February 2006 and April 2007. West Ham just one of the last 26 against the Gunners in the competition. I feel happy, but I think Arsenal are winning 10 games so far. So I'm going with a 2-1 to Arsenal because sometimes they lose at the back start against Brentford, but they still need to come back because they still lost more Premier League games. So, but they still won 10 games in 11 league games so far. But my score predictions are 2-1 to Arsenal, but I'm doing well so far. I just really hope so. They are a very great club. But I'm sure Arsenal should back up to win 2-1 in this London derby so far. So I go for a 2-1 win to Arsenal. They're showing unstoppable. Next game is Leicester City take on Tottenham Hotspur. So sometimes they want Leicester to win, but I don't care because Leicester have one of the last 4 Premier League games against Tottenham, as many else they had in the previous 12 against them. Tottenham won this exact fixture 4-3 in May last season, last winning back-to-back away league games against Leicester in October 2003, December 2014. Since Leicester returned to the Premier League in 2014, their 14 meeting with Tottenham have produced 54 goals on the Arsenal versus Liverpool and Chris Palace versus Liverpool 55. Have same more goals scored in the competition in her time, but Leicester have lost just one of the last 8 midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday Premier League games, going to on at Chelsea in May. The Foxes won the last 2 Premier League games on a Thursday. This after failed to win any of the very first game in the competition beforehand. So my score prediction, I think Tottenham are doing well. So, but it's a tie from my own. I'm going for 3-2 Tottenham. 3-2 is okay, but 2-2, nah. 3-2 is a better victory. So 3-2 to Tottenham because they neck to neck together in the league table. But I'm sure Tottenham smash Leicester 3-2. I'm sure they managed. 3-2 it is. 3-2 to Tottenham, but they're doing well so far, and they are a great competitive club. But Harry Kane has done well, but surely he scored against Leicester. I certainly hope so. Next game is Chelsea take on Everton. I think Chelsea are doing well so far, but they're still in a chopping zone so far. So Chelsea are unbeaten in the last 26 Premier League home games against Everton since a 1-0 loss in November 1994. If they avoid defeat here, it would be equal the longest ever unbeaten home run against an opponent in the league history. 27 versus Spurs between 1990 and 2016. Everton have won 3 of the last 5 Premier League games against Chelsea, as many as they had in the previous 15 against them. However, all these victories have come at Goodison Park. But my score prediction, 3-0 Chelsea, but they're still in the championship zone, but they should back in 3-0 to them, but they're doing well. Still lots of 3-0 victories to Man City, probably Man U or Chelsea. But I'm going to say 3-0 Chelsea. They're competitive, and Roman Lucky has returned, but I'm glad to see him back. Sure, he score again. I'm surely hope face this Toffees one 3-0. Last game is Liverpool take on Newcastle. So Liverpool are doing well so far. So they're facing in Anfield. So having the first Premier League games against Newcastle under Jurgen Klopp in December 2015. Liverpool are unbeaten in each of the last 9 against the Magpies. Since winning the first ever Premier League visit to Liverpool in April 1994, Newcastle are winless in the last 25 visits to Anfield. Only against Manchester United have they ever had the longest winless away won in the league history, 29 between 1973 and 2012. Liverpool have won just one of the 6 Premier League home games on Thursday, 2-0 versus Sheffield United in January 2020. Lost both such games last season against Burnley and Chelsea. But my score prediction, 4-0 Liverpool, because 4-0 is a great victory. 4-0 to show they pack up points and beat Man City from the points, or Chelsea, depends on who. 4-0 to Liverpool, but Eddie Howe has no chance to score. 4-0 to Liverpool. Surely Liverpool should beat Newcastle. I certainly hope so, guys. But thank you for watching my score prediction. But the game has cancelled for Man U, so I'm going to say 3-0 to Man U until they return the dates on the game. So 3-0 when they return the game. That's what I'm going to say, guys. So thank you for watching my Premier League match today. I hope you see you soon after the weekend. I hope Spurs face you know who, Liverpool. So I hope so. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you see you soon and see you on a game week 18. See you guys. Peace.